Have you ever heard the term Latina Slayer?
Oh, I have.
Well, get ready, because we're about to do a deep dive into the story of someone who embodies that phrase in a whole new way. Meet Dia Maté,
Right.
the newly crowned Reina Hispanoamericana 2025.
Wow.
And only the second Filipina
Wow, that's amazing.
to ever win this prestigious title.
Yeah, you know what's so interesting about this?
What's that?
Is that it's not your typical Miss Universe type of pageant.
Yeah.
Reina Hispanoamericana is all about Hispanic culture, and it's based in Bolivia.
Interesting.
So for a Filipina to win, not once, but twice now, is truly remarkable.
Okay, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
What exactly makes Dia's journey to the crown so fascinating?
Well,
what can we learn from her strategy and what helped her stand out in a competition that celebrates a culture that isn't natively hers?
Well, that's the beauty of Dia's approach. She didn't shy away from her Filipina heritage. She actually cleverly wove it into the fabric of the competition, highlighting those historical connections between the Philippines and Hispanic culture.
So she was playing a much deeper game than just showcasing beauty and talent.
Exactly, yeah.
It sounds like she had a strategic plan from the get-go.
Yes, exactly. Take her national costume, Banog.
Oh, yeah, Banog.
It was incredible.
Okay.
Visually, just a masterpiece, drawing inspiration from Philippine Baroque churches.
Wow.
And their intricate designs.
So beautiful.
It was more than just aesthetics, though. It was a deliberate choice.
I see.
To showcase the Philippines' blend of Hispanic and Catholic influences.
So right from the start, she was demonstrating a deep understanding of the pageant's values and subtly showcasing the shared history between the Philippines and Hispanic culture.
Precisely. It didn't stop there. Remember those small gifts she gave the judges? Dried mangoes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And Calissa figurines.
Those were smart.
Those were more than just tokens of appreciation.
Right.
They were carefully selected reminders of the Philippines' Spanish colonial past.
Gotcha.
Further solidifying her understanding and connection to the heart of the competition.
Wow, it's amazing how these seemingly small details can actually be part of a much larger narrative.
Exactly.
She was playing 4D chess while everyone else was playing checkers.
You got it. And then there's a surprise talent moment.
What was that?
During the swimsuit competition, she broke the mold and sang a song.
Wait, she sang during the swimsuit competition?
Yeah.
Really? That's pretty unconventional. Was that allowed?
Well, it wasn't exactly planned.
Oh, okay.
But it definitely made an impact. Early on, it signaled that Dia was someone to watch out for.
Right.
That she was willing to take risks.
She was...
And stand out. It showed confidence and a unique approach. The organizers certainly took notice.
Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern here. Strategic thinking, a deep understanding of the pageant's values, and a willingness to push boundaries.
Exactly.
What else did she do to create that winning formula?
Well, her styling choices were also very deliberate.
Okay.
She chose swimsuits and gowns that highlighted her Filipina complexion.
Yeah.
And created a really powerful presence on stage.
I see.
It wasn't just about fitting into typical beauty standards.
Yeah.
It was about owning her heritage and making a statement.
So she was using fashion as a tool to showcase her individuality and cultural pride.
Yes.
But what about the intelligence and eloquence aspect of the competition? How did she handle the interview portions?
Well, this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
In the final round, they asked her a tough question.
Okay.
About how to create a fair society.
That's a hard one.
Instead of giving a generic pageant-perfect answer, she drew from her own experiences in Bolivia.
That's smart.
Yeah, she talked about how she wasn't Latina.
Yeah.
But she was embraced with kindness and love.
Oh, wow.
She emphasized that shared culture, heart, and faith could bridge any gap, even language barriers.
That's a powerful message.
It is.
Especially in a competition that celebrates a specific culture.
Yeah.
It sounds like she was able to connect with the judges on a very personal level.
Exactly.
I'm starting to understand what sets her apart. But this level of preparedness doesn't just happen overnight, does it?
You're absolutely right.
It's got to be a process.
Let's unpack how Dia's journey was shaped by the power of preparation.
Okay, let's do it.
It all starts with Aces and Queens.
Oh, I've heard of them.
The renowned training camp, known for producing some of the biggest names in pageantry.
Ah, Aces and Queens, the Beauty Queen Boot Camp. What specifically about their training do you think helped prepare Dia for this particular competition?
Well, they focus on a holistic approach.
Okay.
They cover everything.
Yeah.
From walking and talking to understanding cultural nuances and current events. It's not just about looking good.
Right.
It's about developing a strong sense of self, a global perspective,
I see.
and the ability to connect with people from all walks of life. Think of it like a master class.
Wow.
In personal and professional development.
Yeah.
All geared towards excelling on the world stage.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like she had the best coaches and mentors guiding her every step of the way.
Yeah. And speaking of mentors, Dia was fortunate enough to meet with Teresita Sarson.
Wow.
The first Filipina to win Reina Hispanoamericana before the competition.
That's amazing. Right. What an opportunity. I bet she received invaluable advice and encouragement from someone who had already walked the path.
Exactly.
Do we know any specifics about their meeting?
Unfortunately, those details haven't been shared publicly.
Oh, it's too bad.
But knowing Teresita's dedication to mentorship and her passion for promoting Filipino culture, I can only imagine the wisdom and encouragement she imparted to Dia.
It's like a passing of the torch, a moment of shared purpose and sisterhood.
Exactly. And it's a testament to the strong network of support that exists within the Filipino pageant community.
Okay, we've talked about the strategic thinking, the cultural awareness, the rigorous training.
Yeah.
But there's one element I'm still curious about.
What's that?
The passerella. What exactly is that? And how did Dia master it?
So the passerella is essentially the pageant walk.
Okay.
It's a blend of confidence, grace, and stage presence.
Gotcha.
Think of it as a language of its own.
Right.
Conveying personality and charisma with every step.
Interesting.
And for Dia, her secret weapon was CJ Opiaza, the first runner-up of Miss Grand International 2024 and a highly sought-after runway coach.
Wow, talk about assembling the dream team.
I know, right?
It sounds like she had all the right people in her corner.
She did.
Guiding her towards success.
Yeah, she certainly did. And her journey is really a testament to the power of preparation, mentorship, and a deep understanding of the nuances of the competition. But her story goes far beyond the glitz and glamour of pageantry.
Ooh, I love when we go beyond the surface.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Okay.
I'm ready to be inspired.
Well, before entering the pageant world, Dia had already established a successful music career in the Philippines.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This woman is a powerhouse.
She is.
Tell me everything.
Okay.
What kind of music does she make?
Well, one of her most popular songs is called Ganda Gandahan.
Ganda Gandahan.
Which tackles beauty standards.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a bold anthem that challenges those double standards women face in the entertainment industry and encourages them to embrace their own unique beauty.
I love that.
Yeah.
It sounds like she was already using her voice to advocate for important causes even before stepping onto the Reina Hispanoamericana stage.
You're right. And her commitment to making a difference extends beyond her music. She's also actively involved with the Cribs Foundation.
Oh, right. Cribs Foundation.
Yeah.
Didn't you mention that she teaches music there?
Yeah.
What does she do there?
She works with young girls.
Okay.
Who have been victims of abuse.
Wow.
Using music as a form of therapy and empowerment.
That's amazing.
It's clear that giving back is a core part of who she is.
Wow. I'm blown away.
Yeah.
It's incredible how she's using her talents to make a positive impact on the lives of others.
Yeah.
This is going way beyond the typical beauty queen narrative.
It truly is.
What else?
And her advocacy doesn't stop there.
Okay.
During the pageant, they asked her about her stance on U.S. immigration issues.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Particularly those affecting the Latino community.
That's a very timely and sensitive topic.
It is.
I'm curious to hear how she handled such a complex question.
Her response was incredibly thoughtful and nuanced.
Good.
She acknowledged the right of nations to control their borders. But she also advocated for humane treatment of immigrants who contribute so much to their adopted countries.
Right.
It was a delicate balance of respecting different perspectives while staying true to her values.
It takes a lot of courage and intelligence to navigate those kinds of conversations, especially on such a big stage.
For sure.
She clearly wasn't afraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believes in.
Exactly. And that's what makes her so compelling.
Yeah.
She's not just a beautiful face.
Right.
She's a multifaceted individual with a strong voice and a clear vision for the kind of world she wants to create.
Okay. I'm officially a Dia Maté fan. I'm so inspired by her story so far.
I know. It's amazing.
But what does all of this mean for her future? What does a Reina's reign look like?
Well, first and foremost, she'll be an ambassador for Hispanic culture.
Okay.
Traveling the world.
Cool.
And promoting the values and traditions that are so integral to the Reina Hispanoamericana pageant.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine the impact she can have.
I know.
Bridging cultures.
Right.
And fostering understanding through her experiences and advocacy.
Exactly. And beyond her official duties, she's expressed a desire to continue her music career.
Oh, awesome.
And even expand her reach to Latin America.
Wow. A Filipina artist captivating audiences in Latin America.
It would be amazing.
That would be something truly special.
It would.
What a testament to her ability to connect with people from different backgrounds.
Absolutely.
It's like her story is coming full circle.
It is.
It all comes back to the initial idea of Latina Slayer.
Yeah.
It's no longer just about winning a competition, but defying expectations, breaking down barriers, and creating a more inclusive and understanding world.
I love that.
It's like she's redefined what it means to be a Latina Slayer by demonstrating the power of cultural exchange, empathy, and using your platform for good.
For sure.
But before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I have a question for you, our listener.
All right.
Think about a time when you had to present yourself in a way that bridged different cultural expectations.
Okay.
What challenges did you face, and how did you overcome them? Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
We're continuing our deep dive into the remarkable journey of Dia Maté, the newly crowned Reina Hispanoamericana 2025. Before the break, we asked you to think about a time when you had to navigate different cultural expectations.
Right.
It's not always easy, is it?
It certainly requires a level of awareness and sensitivity.
Yeah.
And Dia's story offers a really compelling example of how to bridge those cultural gaps with grace and authenticity.
Exactly. Now, I'm curious about the tangible benefits of winning this title. What are the rewards of being Reina Hispanoamericana?
Okay.
And what opportunities does it open up?
Well, for starters, Dia receives a cash prize, although the exact amount hasn't been publicly disclosed. She also receives various gifts, including appliances and other luxurious items.
Not too shabby.
Right.
But I'm guessing the real prize goes beyond material possessions.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The true reward is the recognition, the platform, and the potential to make a real difference.
Right.
And, of course, there's the crown itself.
Ah, yes, the crown.
Right.
Tell me more about this coveted symbol of victory.
Okay, so as Reina Hispanoamericana, Dia receives a replica of the stunning ruby crown.
Beautiful.
A symbol of her achievement and a reminder of the rich history of the pageant. It's made of rubies, diamonds, and silver.
Wow.
And it's estimated to be worth around $7,000.
Nice.
The original crown, which is even grander and more valuable, remains with the pageant organizers.
Wow, what a beautiful and meaningful symbol of her accomplishment.
It is, but most with you.
That's right.
How can you apply those lessons to your own life?
Yeah.
How can you use your unique talents and experiences to create positive change in your own communities?
We believe that Dia's story is a powerful reminder that we all have the potential to be Latina Slayers in our own way. It's not about conforming to a specific mold, but about embracing our individuality, seeking out opportunities for growth, and using our voices to make a difference.
So go out there.
Yes.
Be your own kind of slayer.
I love it.
And let's work together to create a world that's more inclusive, more understanding, and more empowered.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
In this deep dive.
We hope you enjoyed it.
We hope you've been inspired by Dia's story as much as we have.
Absolutely.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
Growing.
And keep making those ripples of positive change.
See you next time.